we talked about as talented as a roster that they have, there's really no reason for it. When you look at the mistakes, their inability to perform.
Basically, we're waiting for the game to become officially final, but the Chargers are down by 10 with 3 seconds to go, so they need to score 2 times in 3 seconds. I don't think that's possible, so I've gone live. I know it's been a couple weeks since I did Vinny's take. One of the reasons that I don't really do them after losses, especially that last loss to Arizona, that hurt beyond belief. It was a great game. And, of course, last week they had a bye. I do have a lot to say in this. I want the game to officially end so that I can start talking. As you can see, Lorelai has joined me. Her Vikings are trailing the Panthers by 6. I'm not sure what happened there, but the game is over. It's going to be a sack. All right. Josh Allen not protecting the ball in the second half again. Not just Josh Allen, though. There was a fumble. There was 3 turnovers and 3 straight drives, but then the defense stepped up and got the ball back. And that's, you see, the defense, early in the game, Greg Gumbel said something about how the Bills' defense just isn't what it was last year. And he's not wrong, but they definitely stepped up today and made some huge plays in the second half. But 2 games in a row, a Hail Mary pass has been caught. The difference being Arizona caught theirs to win the game. The Chargers caught theirs and didn't score. Had they scored on that play, they would have been able to kick the onside kick. But then the LA Chargers come down and do perhaps the dumbest thing a team could possibly do with no timeouts and the clock running. They run the ball. They thought they were so good that they'd just be able to run in on the Bills' defense and score that first touchdown that they needed. No. Bills' defense played their asses off. Let me mute this. We're going to the Colts and Titans but the Falcons are up on the Vegas Raiders 40-6. How about that? But the Bills defense in the second half played their asses off, and they get the win 27-17. That is important. 2 reasons why. The Dolphins won today against the Jets, and the Patriots beat the Cardinals. So the Bills maintained their 1-game lead over the Dolphins, 2-game lead over the Patriots. Going into the next stretch, which includes Monday night against the 49ers on December 7th, a Saturday night against the Broncos on December 13th, then a game against the Steelers on Sunday Night Football, and then a Monday nighter against the Patriots on December 28th. So they have primetime games the next 4 weeks. And the way the season's starting to shape up, that Dolphins-Bills game in early January could, in fact, be the final game of the year for the division. It could be a primetime game. So they could end up spending the next 5 weeks playing when the sun has gone down, which is, Buffalo's unfamiliar territory playing this many primetime games, and I'm loving it, especially with it being the Christmas season. As you can see, some snowflakes hanging behind me as we've got the decorations up in the house. It is Christmas time, and the Bills are in first place in their division. And depending on how this game goes here between the Colts and Titans, could actually be heading toward the number 3 seed or 4 seed, depending on where it goes. Pittsburgh, clear-cut number 1. The Chiefs, they play the Buccaneers this afternoon, looking to maintain the number 2. It doesn't really matter much this year because number 2 doesn't get the bye the way they used to. The number 1 seed does. The Giants defeat the Bengals. So there's 43 seconds left, and the Vikings have a lead, honey. Yay! They're leading the Panthers. You'll have to make sure you call Kelly if the Vikings win. Great game, great finish. We got the Broncos and Saints going on where the Broncos don't have a quarterback and are playing some practice squad wide receiver. I hope to see some good highlights out of that. And then tonight, what is tonight? Tonight is the Bears and Packers. So good football coming your way in the NFL. Sacks of the Future should be resuming, if not tonight, soon with the NFL title game. So stay tuned to more action on the Vinny Vincent channel. And go Bills, 8-3. First time to 8 wins since 2004. Well, this early in the season. Oh, no, actually, what am I saying? They've been in the playoffs twice in the last 3 years. First time in first place this late in the season since 1998, which is the last time we won the division. Did we win the division in 98?
I don't know.
I know you don't know. You weren't alive yet. I know they won the division in 96. I actually think I'll have to look that up. But anyway, they haven't. The the big thing is getting into the playoffs. So let's stop worrying about first since this and first since that. The Bills are in first place with just 5 games to go. So they're guaranteed not to have a losing season. Why did they take us to this game where it's a 19-point game? Colts and Titans. It's not a close game. I don't know either. But thanks for watching. Till next time, I'm Vinny Vincent. God bless America.